The, the, the motion's carried. So we do 750 to the food bank for Christmas. Okay. All right. Now, we're not going to do the games. I've got some things here that was sent to me. One was forwarded from Cindy. I never heard of this before.
From who? Not me.
Checking to see if Lions, this is from David Pierce. He's at the Pin Center in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wanting to know if our Lions Pin project is coming up, which we need to have some service to have them made. Also, we have an awesome Lions Club offer. The more pins you order, then you get a free United States flag pin. So if you get 200 pins ordered, you get 200 flags. Whatever the club wants to do. I didn't know that this even existed.
Well, I think that's just if you want to do club pins.
Well, it kind of looks like it. Has to deal strictly with club pins, and
Yeah, we'd have to pay for it and design it and all that kind of stuff.
And we may
yeah.
still
So
have
they're.
some are still around.
Pardon me.
I wasn't suggesting we do it. I just get this stuff and they send it to me because they have my name on something, and so I forwarded it to you. I have no.
Well, that's
I got
fine.
it too. I just thought it was an ad, so I deleted it.
I do that
yeah.
too.
Well, I'm sure that's what it is. It's an ad to get some business for this company, but what are your feelings? I mean, we don't need to do this right now,
No.
No,
do we?
much
No.
as they pass the club.
Okay. I'll file it in my file.
Okay.
I would say if we're going to do pins, that we should get bids from other suppliers as well. And also find out for sure if this place is authorized by LCI. And that's listed on the LCI store website.
Which is posted there.
Huh? The information about
What?
that particular company, we need to check to make sure
Oh.
they're actually authorized to produce Lions pins.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. They have to be authorized, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll just hang on to this if it ever comes up again. As you know from your email, I have the foundation raffle tickets. And one of the attachments you got talks about them, and the grand prize is $5,000. And it's the same as it was last year. We have 105 tickets. They're $10 a piece. And if you want me to send you some, just let me know and how many, and I'll send them out to you. For the ones that I'm talking to. I mean, it's up to you. If we sell all 105, then we get $5 back on each one of them. So
You can send me 10 of them if you want. That's what, $50 worth?
No, it's 100.
100? Well, then send me
Rich?
5.
You want 50 tickets?
No,
$50 worth, yeah, $50 worth.
5 tickets.
$50 worth? 5
Yep.
tickets?
Yep.
I'll take
Okay.
5 tickets also.
And Doug,
Jeff and I will take 10 combined.
you'll do what? I'm sorry.
We'll take 10 combined. That's 5 for each of us.
And that's Karen, right?
Yep.
Okay, gotcha. Anyone else? You can always call me later, no big deal. The first drawing is May 1st. That's the seller's drawing. And then the final drawing is May 22nd at the convention. So, okay, I'll get those in the mail to you. Probably the next day or so. Okay, still haven't heard from our governor, huh?
No, still haven't. The other thing that we sent out as attachments was information on the Lions of Michigan Foundation income tax check. So when you do your
Correct.
income tax, There's a form that you can fill out to do with that they're asking people to do that, because we can't stay on there unless we raise in the state through that process $50,000. But I noticed in the Lansing State Journal, they sent out an insert with those particular with all the ones that are on that Michigan State list right now, and we were on there. So I mean, Lions of Michigan Foundation was on there. So hoping that more people.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I seen that too.
Mhm.
Doug,
Yeah,
I didn't
they're-
hear the
they're-
first part of what you said. What's
Lions
that for?
Lions of Michigan Foundation has a checkoff on the Michigan State income tax,
Oh, okay, okay,
and they're trying to bring everybody's attention to that.
okay.
Yeah, you can fill it out for your income tax.
All right.
They did this last year also. It's tax deductible.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, do we have anything else?
Yes, I'd like to
Go-
bring up that the Michigan Lions Virtual Forum is going to be held February 27th. We're going to have 5 20-minute sessions in quick succession. There won't be a live Q&A session, but you will be able to submit questions that'll be answered by email afterwards. The focus is going to be on Michigan speakers for the most part. We're going to have a session on Leo's. There'll be a session on Maggie's Wigs for Kids addressing childhood cancer. There'll be a Zoom 101 for non-techie session and a couple others that are service related. Justin Faber is going to talk for one of the sessions. And then our keynote speaker is going to be Daniel Marnie Elkins, who's from Delaware. He is somebody who speaks from the heart. He's very passionate about his work, which is addiction prevention. He works a lot with Lions activities and all sorts of really neat stuff. And I've heard him speak, and he's just really an outstanding speaker. So February 27th, it'll be about 9 in the morning till noonish. So a quick morning with a lot of good information.
And this was going to be where?
It's going to be virtual. There won't be a live presentation.
Yeah,
So
but
they'll
who's
have
putting
sign up
on the?
later?
What?
They'll have sign up at some point?
Yeah. It'll be coming out in the Lion Pride before too awfully long. Over time, there'll be some emails that'll give specific information on how to get registered and signed up, and of course the links for the Zoom meeting. It'll be a Zoom webinar.
Okay, all right. That sounds interesting, actually.
Yeah. Well, since I'm chairperson, I'm pretty excited about it. And we had a meeting last night, and things are coming together. The theme for the event is going to be a takeoff on the old expression, "The show must go on." We're going to call it "The service must go on."
Oh,
Uh-huh.
nice.
Well, that'll be nice, yeah. That's good. Anything else? Besides, we're minus a governor, but we're going to
Ready to
move
play the
on. We
game?
might,
I got an
Pardon
Amazon
me?
gift card here.
Got what?
I got an Amazon gift card here, $25 worth. You want to play games?
sure, we might just as well start.
Okay.
We're all here, as
Okay.
they say.
This is the first game we're going to play. If one thing that we're going to ask you to do is to get pen and paper, or pencil and paper, for the trivia questions. So if you want to go do that, that would be a good thing to do. Kind of like our first scavenger hunt is to try to find a pencil and paper.
Right here.
Right
Well, if
here.
you're a former secretary, that's not a problem.
I guess not.
Okay, we're going to do what now?
Well, we're gonna do a couple different games. The first one we're doing is
Okay,
a trivia quiz. That's a true false trivia quiz. All right.
true, false?
True false. So number your paper down from 1 to 5. Just 5 questions.
Okay,
Number 1, in Japan, many folks eat KFC on December 25th. True or false? That's your paper, don't tell us yet. Number 2, which is really strange. A defecating man is one popular Christmas character in Spain. True or false? Number 3, Mexicans often ring in the New Year's by writing resolutions in the sand. Number 4, in Wisconsin, citizens celebrate the year's first snowfall with a barefoot sprint. And our last question, number 5, during Hanukkah, Jews in India sometimes dip wicks in coconut oil in place of lighting candles. Okay, so you should have all 5 either true or false on there, and I'll tell you the correct answers now, and then we'll find out how many you got right. Question number 1 about people eating KFC in Japan, that's true.
Yep.
Number 2, the defecating man being a popular Christmas character in Spain is true.
True.
That should be false.
True. Number 3, Mexicans bring in the New Year's by writing resolutions in the sand. That's false.
Oh,
The Wisconsin barefoot sprint, that's also false.
oh,
And number 5, the Jews using in India using wicks and coconut oil, that's true.
oh. I
Okay,
got 2.
anybody get all 5?
No.
You got 4.
I got 4.
Lynn
I
got
got
4.
4.
Lynn, you got 4 too, Gary?
Yeah, I missed the first one.
Okay. For both of you, we have, I'll put this on here for I don't forget. Lynn, Mark, and Gary Gerke. You have both won a free root beer at A&W. I'll be sending this to you in the mail. Okay? All right, next trivia quiz. This one, number your paper from 1 to 7. This is an open-ended. You have to write the answer. Question number 1. Which article of clothing makes Frosty the Snowman come to life? I actually think we had that question in a tail twister last year. But anyway, that's number 1. What article of clothing? Number 2. What year did Santa Claus first appear in a Coca-Cola ad?
Oh,
You have to get the right year, so that's tough.
1860.
Question number 3. The word Kwanzaa comes from what language?
What was the word?
Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa?
What language does that come from?
Well, answer
Can I
it.
put the,
Yeah,
Can I put the-
write it down.
can I put the country, Doug? Because I can't spell the tribe that it's from.
That's okay. Question number 4. Who originally sang Santa Baby? Question number 5. The Iranian festival of Yaida occurs on the longest and darkest night of the year. In Western cultures, this day is commonly known as what? And number 6. In which country do people most commonly eat donuts called sufganiyat? Sufganiyat. Yeah, that's what it says. I guess I don't know that's how you pronounce it, but it looks like Sufganiyat, Sufganiyot. And our last question. This holiday film became a Christmas classic 3 decades after its initial release, when studio rights expired and television stations started airing the flick on repeat. So when they started showing it on TV, that this became a holiday classic. Okay, let's see how we did on the open-ended question 1. Question number 1. What's the article of clothing that makes Frosty the Snowman come to life?
His hat.
Okay.
It's an old silk hat. That's right. So if you said hat, you got yourself 1 point. Number 2, the year that Santa Claus first appeared in a Coca-Cola ad. Anybody really know?
1933.
No.
Boy, you're so darn
18
close, Lynn. Yeah, you're really close. 1931.
Hmm.
Yep, same year that my parents were born.
When was the first Santa Claus in a Coca-Cola ad?
1931. So number 3, the question is the word Kwanzaa comes from what language? Anybody know?
Swahili.
It is Swahili. That's correct. Give yourself a
Oh,
point.
it
for
is.
Swahili. Who originally sang Santa Baby?
Santa Father.
Mariah
Right.
Carey.
Mariah Carey.
Right.
Nope, not originally.
Oh,
Originally, really?
Yeah.
oh,
She later appeared on Batman as Catwoman.
oh, I don't know.
Eartha Kitt. Eartha Kitt.
Really?
Mhm. All right. I guess nobody got a point for that one. Number
We
5.
should get a point for Mariah Carey.
I think
Yeah.
half a point. How's a half a point there? How's that?
Okay.
So there's half a point.
The festival in Iran of Yaida is the longest and darkest night of the year. What do we call that?
First day of
Solstice.
Winter
Solstice.
solstice.
Winter solstice. It's winter solstice is the right answer.
Yeah.
Where do they drink or eat donuts called sufgaya?
I guess
Lithuania.
India.
Russia.
Israel.
Oh,
If anybody guessed that, you got that right. And what's
No.
the name of the film?
It's a Wonderful Life.
It's a Wonderful
Yeah.
Life. Number 7 is It's a Wonderful Life.
oh, I didn't get
Yep.
that. 2.5.
Okay, add them up now. How many people got 7?
1, 2, 3.
Well, you got 7 because you had the answers.
Oh, I know.
I got 3.5.
Okay, who got 6? Anybody get 6? 5?
Nope.
4? Anybody get 4? 3.5.
Yep.
You got
Gary.
3.5, Gary?
Yep.
Okay. Gary, you're the proud owner of a $10, or excuse me, it's not $10. It's just a free double junior at Daily Scoop. Okay. So you get some ice cream. There you go. Okay. That's our 2 tail twister type games. I've got another one that's pretty cool too. That's called the Naughty List. We can play that one. I think what we'll forego because it's kind of hard to do is the humming the Christmas carols. But I've got a couple of games. The first one is never have I ever kind of thing. So what you need to do is you need to hold up 10 fingers. Hold up 10 fingers. And put a finger down if you've ever done any of these things. If you've ever done any of these things, you have to put a finger down.
Okay.
If you've ever regifted a present. If you don't believe in Santa Claus.
In Santa Claus.
If you tidied up your background before this call. Come on, Jeff. If you have ever bought a present at the last minute. Boy, I'm not doing too good here. If you haven't wished anyone Merry Christmas yet this year.
No, I did today.
Yep. So did I.
If you've
And it
ever
was Doug Klein. It was Doug
Trevor
Klein.
That's right. If you've ever peeked at your presents in advance.
Too old to remember.
I think I did that. If you've ever knocked over the Christmas tree.
Well, we used to have a tradition of the falling of the Christmas tree.
Yeah, I had one come down. I blame the cat. I blame the cat. If you've ever pretended to like a gift and you really didn't.
I'm sure. Must have.
If you've ever worked holiday retail.
Oh, yeah.
And if you've ever dressed as Santa Claus.
Does that count as my hat?
No, you'd have to have the whole outfit, I think.
I was bought the tomato once, but not Santa Claus.
Okay.
I think Doug rigged all these questions.
No.
Just saying.
Okay.
Oh, he's got 2.2.
I've only got 2 fingers up, so I'm the big loser. Okay. Who's got more than 5?
Me.
Me,
Who does?
I
And then
do.
Who's I? Lorraine?
Oh,
Yes,
Doug,
Lorraine.
Jeff's got 8.
I've got 8.
Jeff have 8 or
Anybody? Oh, you got 8? Okay. Anybody get 9? Okay. Jeff has got 8
And I've got 8.
and Lorraine. Okay. All righty.
Lorraine, I'll arm wrestle you for the thing.
The A&W
Okay.
certificate.
Come on.
So A&W root beer. You both get A&W root beer. Okie dokie. Now, this next one is for the $10 MACC gift certificate we've got. And this particular game is called the favorite mug. Okay.
Okay.
What you need to do is you need to go find your favorite mug. So you have to get up to do this. And unless you have a mug right there, that's your favorite mug. And you find your favorite mug, which is what I did before we started. So since I can't win a prize, my favorite mug has got Point Betsy Lighthouse on it. Point Betsy Light. And that's because for the last 35 years, my wife's family has vacationed up near Sleeping Bear Dunes. We've gone to Point Betsy Light every single time. We have not stayed overnight there, but I guess you can do that now. My wife and I did stay at Big Bay Lighthouse overnight though. So we stayed in the lighthouse before. But Point Betsy we got all sorts of Point Betsy stuff in our bedroom now. So that's my favorite mug. Anybody else got a favorite mug?
Do you want us to go get one?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be back.
What do you got, Gary?
Can you see it?
Here. Oh, Express Tree Services. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And why is that your favorite mug, Gary?
Oh, because it holds a good cup of coffee. It's every time I look at it, it reminds me of my service and something to be proud of. And for me, you know, always taking pride in everything that I do.
Okay, who else has got a mug?
So
This is-
I've got this one.
Okay, Rich has got one. Okay.
So this one lived with me at Dart for probably close to 35 years, which means that it's had an awful lot of coffee, Dart coffee, go through it. This came when I bought a copy of the Paradox Data for DOS database back in about 1985 or 1986.
Well, that's
And-
a mug.
For some reason or another, that comment of paradox just seems to fit this year.
It does.
Well, there are
So-
other adjectives I could give this year, but
Yeah.
I think that one works.
yeah. Okay, Cindy, you got
So
one?
Dr. Brown and Dr. White walk into the bar, you've got a paradox.
Paradox. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I've got one.
What do you
We
got?
went
on
to-
there?
We went to Paris, France.
Oh.
I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago, maybe longer. And this is a mug from Paris with all of the various places you could visit. The Louvre Museum, Notre Dame, Le Sacre-Cœur, the Eiffel Tower, Arc de Triomphe, Champs-Élysées. And so it's one of my, and I like to go to Paris. And so it was one of my favorite mugs.
Cool. Who else?
I would say this,
But you can't see it.
it was JW Section High School, but that's not it.
Oh, okay.
It's the background.
Because of your background, yeah.
There we
That needs your mug.
This mug has a picture of my national prize winning bridge at Prescott, Wisconsin.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Cool. Anyone else?
Yeah, I guess my favorite mug is the one that says Master Locksmith on the side of it. And as most of you know, Gordon went a locksmith for many, many years. So that's what I drink my coffee out every morning. And it just reminds me of all the hard work he did for 50 some years in the lock business.
Mhm. Good. Lynn, you got one?
Yeah, one, it's a CH-47 Chinook. It's what I lived in for 2 years in Vietnam, and our daughter and son-in-law got this for me just a couple years ago, but I virtually every day I use this to drink coffee, just a reminder of the Chinook.
Yeah. Karen?
Yeah, I don't know that I actually have a favorite mug, but I love Polish pottery, and this one happens to be Christmas themed. It's got a reindeer on it and some nice scrolls and berries and things like that. So this is my favorite Christmas mug.
Okay. Well, since we said that it could be a Christmas mug, we're gonna give this $10 gift certificate to Karen, okay?
Oh, good.
Oh,
All
thank you.
right.
Thank you very much.
That was interesting. I would have given it to Cindy if it wasn't a Christmas mug, because yours was the furthest away, okay? It's like, who came the farthest to the meeting, right?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We all did.
That's right.
We're gonna go right down to the scavenger race, okay?
Oh, okay.
And we're gonna ask you to bring these things to the call, okay? We'll trust Lorraine, okay?
You'll do what?
This is a scavenger hunt, so we're gonna give you a minute to find something, okay? So this will take us 10
All
minutes,
right.
and this is our last game. So the first thing, if you can bring it to the screen within a minute, you get the prize. First one is a candy cane.
A candy cane?
Can anybody bring a candy cane? Oh, Rich is on his way.
Ain't no way.
Nope,
Don't
don't
let
have
them.
any.
Not in our house.
Every time I buy candy canes, my wife says, you know, we throw those all away every year. But I'll probably bring some in the house again.
In case you have another game,
Well,
right?
we're gonna have to see if this will do.
Oh,
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
yeah.
And it
Take
has a
one.
tendency to live and show up in people's yards at time. There's a collection of them.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
It's a little dusty because it came out of the garage in the corner.
Okay.
Not one I'd stick in my mouth right now.
Okay, Rich, you win our prize for bringing it first. That's an A&W group here. Next one is a holiday card. Who's got a holiday card? Christmas card? I know I do.
Well, I do. I have several.
From my goddaughter, so she sent me a Christmas card. Who's first? Oh, everybody's gone now, it looks like. Who's back with a Christmas card? Oh,
I got one.
All right, good, you beat.
Actually, Jeff was first. Okay.
Jeff was first,
Jeff
okay.
was first, yeah. So we'll give him a prize, A&W. All right, the next item, we've already got a winner, is a Santa hat.
Oh, yes.
So Cindy gets the Santa hat. So you get an A&W for that. This one's kind of tough, an ice skate.
Oh, they're in the basement.
You're not gonna go down to get them, are you?
No. Lynn, you can go get it. It's in the basement. It's in the first room.
No, it's in the barn.
Oh, all right.
That'll take
Hey,
more than a
no-
minute.
No
Anybody
fair
else-
making Lynn
anybody
do your
else have
dirty
ice
work.
skates?
Oh, who went and got your coffee cup?
Anybody else have ice skates?
I think I still have mine in the barn.
We have ours.
Cool.
Ours are in the barn for sure. I just.
Yeah.
Mine are long gone. I gave them to my kids a long time ago. All right, next one is a Christmas cookie. Anybody bake any Christmas cookies yet?
Nope.
No?
Oh,
Here.
I made cranberry bread, but we ate the last piece today.
Oh, well, that's still a holiday.
Oh, we've got fruitcake.
Oh,
No,
From last year?
No, from this year.
Oh, okay.
it's just-
I think fruitcake wins.
You want a picture of it? Jeff, you can show it.
That's okay. We'll give it to you for the fruit cake, Karen.
I think
Okay,
so.
thanks.
All right. Next one we have is a 2021 calendar.
Right
Oh, yeah, I
here,
got it right here.
right
Oh,
here.
Somewhere.
Cindy's got, Lynn's got one. Okay,
I don't remember where I put it.
we'll give Cindy that one. That's A&W for you. Anybody got mistletoe?
No,
No mistletoe?
we're not romantic.
I guess not. Anybody have an ugly Christmas sweater?
Yep,
Oh, I did. Oh, I got something. Just a minute.
right here. Can y'all see it?
Somebody got
Oh
one?
my goodness. I guess.
Oh,
so.
Ah.
Great, got one.
So, yeah, I see that one, Gary.
Yeah,
Yeah, it lights up.
yeah. I think that was a winner.
That
I
one's
think Gary's a winner.
that one's pretty ugly. Yeah.
I didn't have it.
Okay. So Gary's got that one. We'll give him the root beer for that. Let's see what else we got. Oh yeah. Anybody got something that they intend to re-gift?
Not yet.
You know, that old scented candle.
How about that?
What do you got, Jeff?
What is it?
Christmas ribbon.
Christmas ribbon. You intend on re-gifting that?
Yeah, I'll send you the contents. How's that?
Oh, okay. There you go. That sounds good. Okay, cool. All right. We've got two more. Okay, here we go. Two more. Oh, yeah. I guess I've only got one more left. Okay. The one that's left is eggnog. Anybody got eggnog?
No.
Oh, goodness.
Too early for that.
Somewhere buried in the back of there, maybe.
Gary's looking in his refrigerator.
I got the brandy that'll go in the eggnog.
Yeah, that's right. Well, I've got the liquor for my eggnog too. I've actually
We've got
got
eggs and cream to make some and sugar.
make some.
I have some Cool Whip that you spray. I'm not Cool Whip. Well, I have Cool Whip, but I also have
Oh.
the whipped cream that you spray on the top, you know.
Yeah, that's good. Okay. All right. Did you find it, Gary?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Right.
I guess I win that one because I know I've got eggnog. Okay.
Oh, good.
Okay. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and count up the prizes that people have won. So we're gonna see who got the most. Let's see, Gary, Lynn.
What do you have, Gary?
Gary, Karen, Lorraine, Cindy, Jeff, Karen, Lorraine. Oh, I said Lorraine. Okay. And Jeff. Okay. Jeff. Here's Jeff. Okay. And let's see. That would be Gary Gerke and Karen. All right. So what we have is we have a tie. Okay. We got a tie. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and I'm going to have you two. That'll be you, Gary, and Jeff. You have to pick a number from 1 to 10. I'm thinking of a number right now. What do you got, Gary?
Or
Jeff?
13.
1 to 10.
Answer the question.
Okay, 1.
1? Okay. Well, the number I was going for was 7. So Gary is the winner of a $25 Amazon gift card.
Oh, wonderful.
All right. Cool.
thank you.
Well, you'll all get these gifts in your Christmas cards. Everybody, of course, except for Rich, who didn't win anything at all.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, I take it back. No, I got Rich Bailey right here. You got a
Yeah.
Ruby. So you did get something. So you'll all get a Christmas card from me with that in it. That's the end of our games. Not
that's it.
bingo, but it's something.
That's true.
We have
That
no
was fun.
Leos this year. So
Oh, Leos.
no.
I had talked to Meals on Wheels because Kathy talked about trying to get them to do something, and
Uh-huh.
Meals on Wheels says they're not doing anything. They were going to do Christmas cards,
Oh, yeah.
and Meals on Wheels said they're not doing anything until after September, the 1st of the year. So it's on hold.
Yeah,
Well,
like a lot of things are on hold.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had,
Well, go ahead, Doug.
no, I was just going to tell everybody we have to close the museum January, February because we can't. Our docents are not seeing anybody coming to visit, so it's just kind of fruitless to stay open. But we're going to be open by appointment. So if you know of anybody who wants to see either the historical museum or the I've got the keys, so and we can get a docent over there. So if anybody wants to make an appointment, just let us know. And I know that that's about it. I would say,
Okay. Anybody got anything else? Obviously, our governor's not gonna come on, so
Apparently, we're not
no
going to.
sense to,
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
well,
Christmas,
yes,
everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
It was
Merry
fun.
Christmas to everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks for doing it.
I move we adjourn.
I
Yes.
second.
It's been moved and seconded that we adjourn. All in favor?
Aye.
Bye.
Motion's carried. Everybody have a Merry Christmas and a safe New Year, and see you next year.
Merry
See you
Christmas,
next year.
everybody. Thanks for
And-
doing this.
And thanks, Doug, for everything.
Yeah,
Yes,
thanks,
thank you,
Doug.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.